So here's what I got going on. There's this flexible tubing. I forgot the actual name of it, but they got it running through this. I think it's like 1.5 inch, 2-inch PVC, and it comes underneath this sidewalk here, pops over to this planter, and there's a lot of these in the store parking lot. There's planters all over the place, and I've had to fix do another repair just like this further down in the parking lot. So I think this is how they ran the water to each one of these little planters here. There's a big mesquite tree here. There was, roots inside here. I kind of twisted them and broke them off. And today I'm by myself, so I have to walk all the way to the box to go turn this on, and just to find out where the leak is. And by the time I get back, this would all be filled with water. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to just cut this section out here as far back as I can. I do have like another 2 inches I could cut back before it gets underneath the concrete. So I'm just going to cut this section out, repair it. Then I'm going to go turn the station on at the box, try to hustle back over here, and hopefully it's not leaking anymore. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be getting lucky here. I haven't done the repair yet. I just cut this section out, and this is the end that was going inside the PVC pipe. I cut it back as far as I thought I could. I don't see any apparent crack, which was the problem with the last one I fixed. There's no crack or holes that I could see. I'm still gonna, put a new piece in here and turn the water on and hope for the best. Alright, let's see what we got. No luck today. That's a lot of water. And I can't even tell, I can't even feel, normally stick my fingers in there, I could feel like the source of it. I could hear it, I could see all the water. I cannot feel the water coming out anywhere back in here. I have no idea how far back that is. Next thing is I hope it's just on the other side of this wall, and they just ran it under this way, that way I could dig it up on the other side, hopefully. Get this shut off. Alright, so I found it. So this is this little retaining wall. On the other side of it is that mess I'm working with, and thankfully I was right. They did pop it underneath the wall. There's the white PVC pipe they ran it through. I cut this right now because it was in my way while I was digging. See if you could, yeah, okay. See that root? This is from a different plant, not the mesquite tree on the other side. This has got itself wedged in there between the pipe and the tubing, and I'm hoping that the rest of the tubing doesn't have too much dirt packed in it and root, because I'm going to try to pull a new section of tubing all the way through. Don't ask me why I'm not completely doing it some other way. It's just not how I'm doing it today. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can cut this root, pull it out. I don't know, I'll let you know. Alright, so here's the plan. I cut it off here, and I attached the piece that's running underneath the retaining wall and pop it up on this other side. I got it connected to a large roll so that I could try to pull it through the other side. That way we're replacing the whole section that runs underneath the retaining wall and the sidewalk with brand new tubing. I thought once I start pulling, I'm gonna see how it goes. If it feels like it's gonna pull through just fine, then I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. If I feel like there's too much dirt and stuff that had got washed down in there and wedged it tight, I am going to do it with the water on. I got the roll of hose capped off on the end, and that way whatever's the hole, the crack that's in the tubing in there will be gushing water out the whole time, and will, you know, work to flush any dirt out of the way. I'm also gonna plug a rag up in here to stop it from coming out this way. That way it should blow all the crap out the other side, and I'll be pulling it through the whole time it's doing that. I'm gonna give that a shot and let you know how it works. Alright, so that's the hose, the new hose, ready to go, ready to come up, pull up through here, come down to the piece of hose, and it, so far it won't succumb. So I'm gonna put my phone down so I could pull with 2 hands. Alright, so I'm tugging on it. It felt like it was coming really easy, and then it got stuck, and I didn't want to mess with anything. I didn't want to, you know, just yank on it and have it tear underneath and then not have anything to, you know, to attach it to pull it through. But so I went ahead and I turned the water on like I thought, and that loosened everything up, whatever's blocking it, and it came out really easy. And you can see, look at this massive split. So this is what was going on underneath the retaining wall, underneath the concrete. So now that I have that pulled all the way through, all the way to where I, you know, spliced in that new piece, pulled that whole new section through that. So now I'm gonna go turn the water off, cut this, reattach it to right here, reattach the stuff on the other side, and we'll be good. And oh yeah, to get to this spot right here, not only did I have to dig a few feet, but I also had to cut up some of this bush. Alright guys, I really appreciate you watching the video. I'm sorry the video quality wasn't the best. I had to record it with my cell phone. I could only do so much one-handed. I meant to bring my GoPro with the head strap, but I completely forgot. So if you guys are interested in this kind of stuff, I can try to film more of my gardening and irrigation repairs. So if you guys are interested, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.